Hi, everyone. Can you guys hear me and see me? Let me know where you are joining from. Hi, Gina. How are you? You can see me. Perfect. Just I changed the phone, so I wasn't sure. Lovely. How is your day going so far? Does anyone here showing up have cacao generally or ever tasted cacao or heard about it? I know, totally different topic to what I have scheduled here. Just on way home, always there. Oh, okay, great. Right now, I just had my cacao and yeah, some hot water now. I was thinking to have a cacao meditation soon and want to check if anyone is interested in that. Because it's been a journey for me for the past year with cacao. Absolutely love it. Hi, Karen from Vermont. Yes, right. Janet, hi from Wisconsin. Lovely. Lovely, guys. So for those who are totally new to me, my name is Srimanju. I'm an author, Akashic Records reader, cacao practitioner, Reiki healer, or more of a person who is still learning a lot more about life. But I believe like life is magical, because every day it shows up in a magical ways. Every day is so different. It depends on the eyes that we view with, right? So today the topic that I'm bringing up here is energy clearance with violet flame. I have been doing this topic for a while here on Insight Timer. Absolutely love my favorite energy healing. And I have noticed the last couple of months, more of us are drawn into this energy flame of violet color. More of us are talking about it and bring it closer to us that we can work. What we'll go through here is receive the healing. Um, like some of you might be into Reiki or heard about Reiki or received Reiki through me or other practitioners. It's a beautiful healing energy, very earthy energy where it shifts us to where we feel stuck and elevates our energies as well. What violet flame does is it beautifully with its frequency of the light and the flame energy, it releases the deepest the hurdles that we are facing in, like right now, 1 in 5 people go through the mental health illness due to whatever reasons we are going through like in our life, and it's getting crazier even after pandemic, right? We are picking up ourselves after a different kind of a lifestyle, and with that comes in the challenges and where we are able to speak out about it with our soul tribe, but sometimes we can't speak about it to anyone unless you don't have those heartful connection people, sometimes it's very hard to find them as well who can understand and resonate with us. And what happens with those thoughts is they are sitting within us. We are not doing anything about it. We are only suppressing and shifting them downwards into ourselves constantly. So they become heavier, toxic, and this toxic builds into our physical body. How many of you go through right now, like, muscle aches, some sort of physical health? You have been fit and strong for many years, but recently you have been noticing like headaches, like, kind of a digestive issues or muscle aches, like mobility has reduced, like, do you notice a difference? Like, if so, type in yes, like, yeah. Let's connect from that. And here is no space for judgmental. It's all in love and light, like, receiving each other from that beautiful space of like, yes, we do go through. I'm going through as well. Like, my body has been so different to what it used to be before. Like, after I healed from arthritis, I had a good few years of up running. And then last couple of years, again, it's re-teaching me some other lessons. Like, our physical body always teaches us, but how many of us actually we stop by and listen to it, isn't it? How many of us even can take some time off when we are not feeling good? But the weather changes right now, there is a lot of flu. How many of us can even take time off or even rest for an extra hour? Right? We got so many priorities, so many things to do. It is how we push forward, and what we do is take in the mainstream medication and get through. Uh, but it, like, a lot of us weren't so sick when we were resting in 2020. We were more better energetically as well, even though we couldn't go out, like, but health was something different at the time. Yeah. So here is where this violet flame comes in handy is it works into the deep levels of those toxic emotions that we have been carrying from this lifetime, previous lifetime, or sometimes, it's our ancestors' energy as well that we hold on to. Like, has anyone done any work with ancestry? Released the trauma of the ancestries, because we do hold on to it, like, in this lifetime you can't figure out where you are fit this kind of darkness, or this kind of, like, scare feeling or fear feeling. It's important to check in back ourselves, which generation of our family we're holding that up. And with that comes in now the time to release it. Now we know some things, we don't know many things. We are putting this beautiful flame into our energetic field to release it. Like, flame, when you think about the flame or the fire, we always think about so powerful, isn't it? And with that powerful energy comes in, like, burning everything. For Halloween, bonfire happens in India. There is a tradition in Jan. There is a festival of new beginnings, and in that we do have a bonfire as well. Like, bonfire is great because the fire burns away everything that we don't need it. Yeah. But also fire can be scary as well, because if you don't hold on control to it, it can destroy many things, like, forest fires or the house on fire, like, many things. But the good thing about the violet flame is, like, it doesn't destroy anything, it gently transmutes it. So that's the beauty about, like, how we can constantly work with the violet flame, like, make it your kind of your favorite meditation to repeat on it until you feel better, especially when you're feeling at a very downwards, or you don't have energy to pursue things around you. Yeah. I haven't, but I'm interested in working with ancestors, especially after doing an ancestry test and seeing where my DNA originated. Yeah, Angel, it is so beautiful. Like, I do in a sacred circle with the women's, with cacao and ancestors working, or through Akashic Records, I do the ancestor work. Is so deep. Like, so many people have felt that traumas have been released. They could clear up a lot of baggage they're carrying in, because it's not the baggage of us, but from the past, like, and we are moving it away, so we are not passing on to our children or the next generation in our family. Like, yeah, so beautiful, so deep as well. Maybe sometime I'll have that. Maybe on Thursday, actually, I'm having Akashic Records meditation. Maybe I'll bring in ancestors there. Yeah, so we can work through. So with that violet flame is a gentleness. What you'll generally feel is a soothing kind energy moving through and releasing. Yeah. So with the release comes in the emptiness in our body. So you have to like declutter a place, and now there is an emptiness. So now it's about the thinking, like, two ways you can fill that emptiness again, either with a physical object or with the energetic of feeling great. I love that space. It's being the table is cleared, right? So with that is where I would ask you to think about what are your intentions today. Intentions are the biggest thing to work in the healing side of us. Like, all right, okay, I'm ready to release the toxic things. What is my intention to fill it with? Like, I want to fill it with more creative ideas. I want to fill it with more travel plans. I want to fill it with a soul partner. Like, think about what is that you want to fill it with, like really where your life is holding on and want to have a jump of a beat, like, or feel excited about yourself. Yeah, because that joyfulness, that excitement is sometimes what we miss around us. So make sure you bring it along and implement this in this meditation. Yeah. So tell me, like, I think we have around 20 people now. Tell me, has anyone done this violet flame before? There are two ways we can do the violet flame: by a guided meditation, which I'll lead you into. This is the way I will be doing today with you guys. But the other way is also to do a chanting, which I have done it previously a couple of times. Maybe next time, yeah. Tanisha says, no, this is new to me. Gina, it's my favorite. Yes. Yeah, definitely a beautiful and the most favorite, more impactful. Yeah. I don't think it have, but I have been with you for others. So I'm excited. Lovely, Angel. Lovely. So yeah, all you need to do is surrender to yourself, be in a quiet space, undisturbed for the amount of time you'll be into the meditation. And for any reasons you're being disturbed or a notification comes up, you need to be moving out of the meditation, make a closure, ground yourself, and move forward. And this is going to be on live, my YouTube channel. You can come back and listen, pick it up from there, and you can find the link in my bio for the YouTube channel where all these are being recorded. Yeah. Janet, have not done this before. All right, okay, perfect. Yeah, I love newcomers here. Like, it's great to meet you guys. Yeah. So think about what is your intentions. It's great to type in, because the more you say it out, the more you reflect back into bringing it. It's like you are telling energetically, oh, universe, I love you so much. I want that, the goodie bag for me. Like, you're saying it out, you're declaring to others. Again, it's not about like, oh, I don't want to be vulnerable about sharing it. Like, as they say, like, those wishes, when we ask for wishes, when there is a shooting star, or when you put the coin in kind of a lake or something, they say, don't tell your wishes, like, but actually I see it as tell your wishes, because as you talk about your wishes, your dreams, you're more constructing it into going forward. When I talk it out, what my plan is, my head is listening to it, and I see a better version of it coming back, the second version of it. Like, when it's only in our head, it doesn't make sense at all. Like, yeah. And sometimes when you speak it out, you feel like, actually, I want something else. That doesn't resonate with me anymore. Haven't you guys changed your taste buds or the colors that you like when you were younger to where you are now? Like, until Reiki came into my life, black was my most favorite color. I mean, like, I would die for anything black to wear. Like, even now, I still have black pens mostly that I use it. Like, it's obsessed with it. But after Reiki came in, like, more things shifted towards purple, indigos. Yeah, we do change. Like, depends on what's happening energetically and by the influence around as well. We do move forward. Yeah. Looking forward, planning, and being joyful. Lovely, Gina. Lovely. Any more would like to set their intentions? It's fun. setting our intentions. You know what, like in my one-to-ones, that's the one thing I always ask, of course, here as well. Now, like my regular clients, they feel like, oh, I'm prepared for my intentions today. Or sometimes they'll say in the initial times, like, oh, I'm a bit nervous what my intention should be, like, you know, because we overthink. We don't know, like, is that a good intention or not? But now they bring with something to reflect back on. When we set an intention, the other thing that I notice as well is we are reflecting. Say, for example, like, you know, I want to have my intention to have a creative idea. So I'm also reflecting, how is my creative channel going on in the next few days? Am I writing better? Am I doing my art better? Where is it flowing as well? Yes, so you do check that out. Yeah. Trish, my intention is to raise my vibration, getting over COVID and trying to shake the negative. Wonderful, wonderful to be here, Trish. Thank you. So anything physical, anything emotional as well, it's beautiful. Visualize this beautiful smudge all around you, cleansing your energy fields. Finally getting a little back to normal after getting hit by Ian. So happy to be here. Missed you. Oh, Sandy, you guys were affected. Oh gosh, glad to see you here. How is it now? I knew you were in Florida, but didn't realize you were on that side. All right, okay. So please give me the permission to say yes to receive this beautiful healing, and also the love hearts. You can do it by, yeah. So let's get into the space. Going to pull up our music. Settling down. Taking a nice deep breath. Is the music okay? Is it too loud? Can someone confirm music is perfect? Great. Thank you, Sandy. Perfect. Thank you, Janet. All right, okay. So everyone relax in, taking a nice deep breath. Breathing into your belly and breathing out. As you're breathing in, breathe in relaxation and breathe out any tightness that you're holding up through your muscles, your joints, any discomforts in your body, out through your mouth. Take a nice deep breath and breathe it out, loosening up your jaws, loosening up your ankles, your palms, and breathing out. Feel the sigh, feel the relief as you're breathing out. Any thoughts, place them in a box. You can come back to it later. Setting your intentions for this beautiful violet flame to be working with each one of us. Sense their presence and notice the energy shifts. Calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael to shield and protect each one of us in your shield of light from top to bottom, side to side, all around us, and only the light beings to enter. Feel the energy. Calling in the beautiful violet flame, notice the energy is flowing in and rising above from the Mother Earth. These beautiful flames of energy. You notice the indigo color, the violet purple shades of it. A beautiful soothing energy rising through the soles of your feet. Your main presence around you, giving you the guidance and the wisdom for your soul at this moment of time. Soles of your feet, your toes relaxing, feeling each of the toes, your ankles, they're becoming heavier, tingly, and lighter. And this beautiful flame is rising deep inside at our cellular levels and energetically in our auric field, to release anything that is not of our highest good, any toxic energies within and outside, and fill in with your beautiful intentions what your desires are, what your dreams, what your goals are, allowing these to be placed deep inside you so you move forward with much ease. With much ease and lightness. And letting those energies as you're breathing moving up into your shin and calf muscles. You may notice the heat, the coolness, the tingle sensations. Beautiful violet flame all around your lower legs is rising up into your knees, lubricating, releasing any swelling, any discomforts, healing them so you can bend and you can release any toxic emotions like anger, holding on to your past, moving easy into your future, into the current path that you're paving. is this discomfort coming in your lower legs? Ask Saint Germain, Archangel Gabriel to fill you with new ideas that you can move forward. Back on the track to work on your life purpose, to see life more joyful, more creative, more fulfilling. As you release the fog around your root chakra, you connect to your ancestors, your loved ones. Your limitations, your fears, drop them into this beautiful violet flame. Breathe that energy up into your sacral chakra, the lower belly, where your desires are, where your relationships with yourself are, where you hold your deep emotions, cleansing your internal organs, cleansing any toxic emotions that you have stored since you were born, releasing. Imagine your hips, your joints loosening up with this beautiful violet flame as these toxic energies are releasing into the flame and filling you with much lightness. Visualize yourself being in the most joyful place, dancing, moving, doing what brings you joy. navel chakra opening up with this beautiful flame energy. Visualize this violet flame at the lower back into your navel chakra, opening up, reclaiming your power, your strength. Releasing any trapped energies in your spine. And breathing that beautiful violet flame up into your solar plexus, your belly, connecting to your digestive systems, your midriff, and releasing any emotions, any inner child emotions that you're holding up, suppressing them, to be coming out into this beautiful flame, allowing you to speak your deep desires, allowing you to connect to your God, allowing you to listen to yourself, giving permission, releasing that forgiveness, holding on judgmental. Visualize that beautiful inner child to be out in playful mode. Dropping in all the conditions and the boundaries into the flame. Welcome that freedom to your soul. Feel that in your belly. Feel that sound, the warmth. And feel that energy moving up as your breath is deeper and deeper into your heart center. Bringing more air into your ribs, into your lungs, letting them expand. Releasing those heavy emotions of hurt, resentment, of conditions. Loving yourself unconditionally, bringing the warmth into yourself and releasing everything into this beautiful violet flame and honoring yourself. You're a beautiful soul. beautiful violet flame is releasing any tightness in your shoulders, in your muscles, in your spine. And release all those trauma, grief, the pain into this beautiful flame. Embrace yourself before any conditions. Feel that violet flame through your shoulders, through your hands, elbows, lower hands, wrist, your fingertips, nail beds. Feel the violet flame moving through, absorbing like a sponge all the toxic, all the discomforts. The messages from your spirit guides, from your angels, from Saint Germain, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, your loved ones, your intuition getting stronger. And let this beautiful violet flame cleansing through your energetic body, through your higher chakras, move into the source energy. Connect back into the source energy. Feel the energy through your auric field from the earth into the source. Your your physical body and into the ground, into the Mother Earth. This beautiful white light coming down from the source, connecting you with your psychic abilities, with your auric field, with your energetic body. Cleansing, healing, staying you connected to the present moment, anchoring you into the moment. Feel that white light anchoring your feet, grounding you while you're receiving. Set your intentions one more time with this beautiful white light. Recollect those intentions that you set and allow this joy, calmness, energetic body, working on your vision to all become much easier. Life is easier when we are in alignment. Feel that. Taking a nice deep breath. Feeling the connection to your physical body and the body, the support beneath you. Thanking Archangel Michael, Saint Germain, the guides, your ancestors, everyone present in this beautiful portal, in this collective conscious, to support and welcome you. Feeling your body back, taking a nice and easy breath, thanking the violet flame for cleansing you, knowing that you can always call upon this light. Taking a nice deep breath and out. Slowly coming back into your body, into your presence. Wiggling your feet, your toes, slightly moving your palms, your fingers, feeling all that energy. Have a little hug to yourself. Snuggle up in that loving light and make a note of all those thoughts that came through, the new ideas that came through, welcoming that into the recollecting mind, into the conscious mind. Be here, thanking Archangel Michael for protecting us and accompanying on this beautiful, wonderful journey. Slowly coming back. Slowly taking deep breath and coming back. Moving your palms, readjusting, getting comfortable. Opening your eyes. And when you're ready to fully integrate, fully ground, have some water. Thank you. Namaste. Make a note in your journal how your experience was, any new ideas came in, or anywhere you felt much more deeper cleanse than other places. And when you're back, open. Let me know through the love hearts or in the messages, so we'll have a conversation. So beautiful, so powerful. I hope you all felt it and received it in the ways that's needed for you. You may feel lighter, you may feel like more energized, or you might feel like, I need to shake my energy. So move around, like, stretch, whichever way your body is taking in, go with it. Because you are right, your body is telling you, just listen. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Doing in a group, doing collectively, we enhance the energy so deep, so multiplying that we all feel that. Sandy says, I could use some easy now. Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you, Sandy. Glad you could come in. Yeah, definitely. You need some lighter vibes there. Hi, Ashley. I'm well. Thank you. Releasing a lot of emotional trauma, feels weird adjustment. That was so ideal, perfectly grounding and authentic. Great. Glad you could come in, join us. That was great. It was floaty, and at one point I saw in my mind's eye someone laying crystals on either side of me. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Gina. I love that. Yes, floaty is what we generally would experience while you are in the healing session. I love that. Make a note. Thank you so much. Felt pain easing from my body. Yeah, great, Karen. Now, when we have so many thoughts, my mind is literally like clear now, like, so that means I will be more productive with my to-do things or my list or my creative flow. It's like dumped in out of my headspace. Now I feel more of like my divine flow is coming in that I just need to be working on. Yeah. So definitely this is a great cleansing for our toxic thoughts where we have like doubts, like, can I not? Like, am I worth it? Am I not worth it? With the self-esteem, self-worth, all these limiting beliefs, like, we are able to cleanse it with the violet flame. So here you go, like bring it into your journey, into your healing path more often, work with violet flame and see the shift of the energies. Yeah. If you enjoyed this and would like to give a follow so you receive more updates on these notifications or the next lives or the tracks that come in, if you're new to me, give a follow. And if you would like to contribute and make an energy exchange, feel free to make a donation, as that helps me and the Insight Timer to be here consistently and show up. As you know, we love this platform and so much they bring our soul tribe together, right? And the other ways that you can support my work is by going on to the tracks, leaving a review as well. There is no donate button today. The best way is to go onto my bio and you can make a donation there. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to each one of us who are here. Thank you for those love hearts. I love that. They're my favorites. It's just like the balloons bursting and letting all energies feel lighter and lighter when you see those love hearts. So if anyone is interested in one-to-one, I do your sessions. And yeah, do check that out on Insight Timer or on my website. And actually, today is a very special day in our house. My daughter, who is 13, she just released her book, Uplift Teens Today. It's available on Amazon. Yeah, if any one of you have a teenagers and would like to know more about coping strategies on mental health, and we are going to go live later on Instagram as well. Yeah, so do check. She's only 13. She wrote a book, I think around 30,000 words, and a lot of from her own hurdles that she faced, and she came up with her own techniques how to make it easier, because sometimes it's like we as adults, as a parents, we can preach so much, but sometimes it's the teenagers, they have an easy way, like youngsters, they have an easy way to maneuver through the issues they face through. Like many of us, we lived in a different generations, we may not connect to each one of it, but when they figure it out, that is amazing. I love that. Exactly, Sandy. Yeah, that's the whole point, because she searched 2 years ago for many books with the challenges she was facing, and she couldn't find any book out there. And that made her think about, like, let me put it down. Yeah. There is like literally, it's a teen to teen kind of a book, but as an adult as well, lived through those strategies she talks about. We implemented a lot, and it was so beautiful. So do check out. It's on Amazon or on our website as well. Yeah. It's just like couldn't stop my excitement there as a parent, and also as this book, I'm sure, will relate to many of you. Yeah. But otherwise, come back to yourself, into your presence, feel that energy within yourself. Yeah. All right. Okay. It's not the final one. I don't have the final copy. This is only the edited version, but upliftings today. Can take a screenshot. Yeah, she designed her own book cover and everything. Yeah. It's fun to see how these generation kids get in. Yeah. I thought so. Yeah. Yeah, how the kids take it in, like, and yeah, the stats are so getting bad at 1 to 5, like, going through the mental health challenges we all need. I mean, like, this is great, like, to hold the space and we talk about it and you release it. But if you notice, most of them, our own issues are coming when we were young, right? But if you can release them, it's much easier, because I was holding the space in the schools, teaching mindfulness and meditations. I would notice, like, even a 5-year-old having a sleep issues. This was like 6 years ago, and or confused state on Fridays, which home to go for, like, maybe they didn't have the words to express, but the unsettlement, if they have a rant, there is a reason why they do have a rant. So as we, right, at least now we can think through in many cases, or we are learning to, but how about we implement back then itself, makes it more handy. Yeah. And actually, it's bestseller number 3 today. Like, we were checking the stats, so it's really doing good. And I really wish, like, it to be available to many other people to fix things or to help themselves with things that can be worked out. Yeah. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling right now after that beautiful meditation, after the deepness. Like my headspace is so clear right now. Yeah. Do you feel that? Did anyone feel twitches, cold, or tummy grumbling? Those are some interesting ones to watch out. Yeah, cold. Cold is generally emotional release that we are going through. And notice as well, which side is it more, like, sometimes we do feel more on the left, more on the right side. Are you noticing anything as well? Like, don't be judgmental about what we notice, what is right or wrong, but just feel it. So you're anchoring yourself. Yeah. Sweaty palms, weirdly. Yeah, sorry to be. Goosebumps are great validations. Yeah, left side is more about the family side, like, that some emotion releases. Yeah, goosebumps. Lots of tingles, especially ankles and legs. Great. More earthing. More releasing the toxins of anger or fear that we are holding up to. It's just like these words are more like the body work that I have been doing, like, connection of it. If it doesn't resonate with you, great, park it aside, like, because for you, you know what it is about. Yeah. But when you hear it, totally makes it sense. Sometimes not yet. So yeah, if any one of you have a question or want to share an experience, you're most welcome to drop in a message as well or email me, and love to connect with you guys. And with that, like, tomorrow we are going to do a journey into Akashic Records, which is Thursday nearly. Yeah. And the topic might be ancestors. So if you're interested after this, like, click attend so you get a notification there. Yeah. So with that, I'll take a leave now, and lots of love, and see you soon, guys, tomorrow. And happy healing. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Let the world shine its light. Thank you.